Okay.
Keep forgetting you have that fucking voice on.
I don't. Hold on a second. Let me.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube this time?
Yeah, like, let's see.
Did Twitch break or something? Give me 1 second. Break or something?
No, it's just like I heard some rather convincing arguments to switch over to YouTube, you know? Here we go. There's always... Yeah, this is. I'm gonna just take a minute to like just send this around. All right. That should be okay. I'm of course going to probably need to like have one of you guys is like I'm probably gonna have to mod one of you guys just because if this works out, you know.
Yeah.
Also, it's the most cursed thing in existence, playing Mega Man on a fucking keyboard.
I bet.
It's not that, like, still, you know?
Ow.
Oh, man. It's Dr. Waffle Cone and his Waffle Cone machine number 6. We've made it explode and he went to jail for baking waffle cones. Illegal ice cream, very serious crime. Anyways, you know what's just actually kind of hilarious about this opening cutscene is that they spell Dr. Wily's name correct, like, several times, right? There's just one typo in this opening sequence where they inexplicably...
At the very end, and they put Willy.
Yeah. It's like, how did they miss that? I mean, I get it, I know it.
It's Dr. Willy.
I know, it's Capcom, but, like, at the same time...
on purpose. They did it on purpose, just for a laugh.
It does not sound on purpose. So, hold on, I'm tapping around here. This look good, by the way? I don't know if what you can, like, check the audio real quick.
Seems fine, but I must run off. The audio sounded fine, but I'll unmute.
Also, can we just appreciate how utterly, like, gigantic Mag Grinder is in this opening cutscene for no reason?
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. It looks giant there, and then...
Hold on a second, what the shit?
I think Owens is a little too quiet on the stream, but everything else seems fine.
Yeah, I can just adjust your volumes like real quick. That's like I know.
Like, I'm fine.
Like I know I had
Like,
you
Yeah.
turned. I know I had you turned down just because you're like absolutely goddamn deafening.
loud. Well, of course I am. I don't know how to control fucking voice waves that well. Fuck.
You know what?
What the fuck? My whole corn dog just.
You know what I'm saying about the. You know what I'm sad about with Mega Man 7? There should have totally been a new game plus mode where you have the option to go back through the game and fight the 8 stages in any order that you want, and instead of it being separated out into 2 tiers. But the catch is you just go through the game wearing the med helmet that Other gives you here.
I was gonna say most of that is actually possible. There is a password in the game that's museum level from the game, but you have access to all 8 robot masters
Yeah.
from the start.
Okay, this seems to be just like a problem where I'm having issues with your connection specifically. I don't know if that's fixable or not.
Meaning, in a rare match, you start with Turbo Man and fight first.
Anyways,
the stream on mute is fucking hilarious. That intro scene, I forgot it just quiet for a few seconds. So I'm just like, did I freeze?
yeah, hey, do you mind, like, saucing that link around? Simply because I feel like this is going to get worse if I don't tap a bunch. Why is he telling us to get rush and go? He's right here.
Well, we don't have rush yet. Go get. This is the most detailed Wily will ever be in his mustache.
No. It's been a
I
while.
still think this game looks better than the next game.
Victory slide dance. It's mandatory.
Oh, so there is a little bit of lag.
Yeah, I'm getting some
Dude,
lag,
that's
but I'm
blaming
not
on
sure
Twitch.
internet.
Twitch is a bitch.
I am getting some buffering, but that's probably my internet. But the stream itself does seem to lag a little bit.
Okay. I can. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Focus. Okay.
Like, you're getting a lot of, like, frame drops.
Oh yeah, now the buffering just went to shit all of a sudden. Where am I being added?
Let me see where.
Oh, it's this chat.
Let me see. How would I go about fixing this? Is the question.
Can you divert bandwidth
Not
within your
like-
computer towards OBS? Not bandwidth, RAM.
Hold on a second. Let me try something for real quick. That did give me an idea.
Are you gonna close out shit that might be open to the background?
God damn it. I love it. All this junk open that you don't need.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I'm actually good at with my computer is if I don't need it opened, I'm closing it 95% of the time. The only thing that stays open is my
Well-
Opera GX window.
But, like, I did need to go into, like, Task Manager and close some stuff out of the background. Like, BlueStacks was still going, and that was probably murdering my computer.
Oh yeah,
Oof,
no, BlueStack
yeah.
does that. Like, BlueStacks is one of those things where it's like, you can run in the background, but I found leaving it running just tanks some performances.
This is what I get for,
Wait, what
this-
the hell were you using BlueStack for?
Dude, we had an entire conversation about how I started playing Bloon Star Defense Adventure Time again.
Oh, right, you're using... Wait, but that's on Steam!
No, I bought the mobile version.
They're both free, Satan.
Alright, no, I'm thoroughly thinking about something else, but the point is I still had, like, the mobile version, and I'm just using BlueStacks to, like, still play on my thing, you know?
Oh, just to keep your save file?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were, like, starting over again, and I was
Anyways,
like, why BlueStacks?
who do you think I should fight first? Simply because, like, I've done this game so many fucking times.
We start with freeze. There's no
Freeze man.
substitution.
See, like, my normal routing actually,
Cool dude.
my normal routing actually starts with, Cloudman.
I always go with freeze because it takes out all the backtracking. Because his weapon is needed for 2 of the different letters. So it's just smart to start with freeze.
Well, actually,
And also he's
his
like,
weapon,
let's fight the
his
fucker.
weapon is actually only needed for one of them.
Well, yeah, but it makes Cloudman's actually fucking tolerable to get.
And it's just pretty useful.
Like, for as much shit as I'll give Freezecracker, because it's not really a good combat weapon, it's a great utility to find shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like Thunderclaw from 8. I hate using Thunderclaw as a weapon, but God, I love using it as an item.
But it's like, honestly, it's like Shotgun X in overall terms of overall usefulness, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. You only use Shotgun Ice just to get that one fucking heart piece in Boomer Coiner stage. Other than that, boss weaknesses, and that's all you're ever gonna use the damn thing for.
Or you're using it, or in the case of like Shotgun X specifically, you're using the charge shot to do like stupid speedrunning tricks.
Do I look like I know how to pull that shit off?
I'm still utterly baffled by like the default control scheme for like
Excellent.
keyboard on this game.
Alright,
Because you want to know what button opens my menu? Like my weapon inventory and everything. W.
Cap.
W?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. I was gonna say, what is it, colon?
It's W.
W for Wily?
Hell, I would have thought E, because like inventory.
Inventory starts with I.
Well, no, because generally in games, E is used for your inventory.
No, in most games, E is interacts.
Oh.
Bitch, I play a lot of Minecraft, and that E is your inventory button.
It's like one
Well,
example, though.
not every game is Minecraft.
Yeah, but it's a fucking pretty good example considering a lot of people play
Ah, damn it.
Minecraft.
I almost did the thing where I skipped the polar bear, but I did not.
Wait, you can.
If you're fast enough, you can actually grab the ladder and
If you do a slide jump off the ledge of the previous screen fast enough, you can just completely skip it by grabbing the ladder.
Should we make the top of this hospitable for Fudge?
Hmm?
Should we make the top of this hospitable for Fudge so he'll stay there and not like...
No, that seems like a terrible idea because I don't want a cat ending up pissing on my computer.
You know what, that's fair. Why is he so comfortable with this?
You're a little off, Satan. It's underneath the skeleton.
Oh, you're
I
right.
still got it.
The fuck? Oh wait, no, the
Why are
skeleton's in
you
a
like
different area.
this?
I always like this detail of Freeze Man.
What, where if you
Yeah.
stay still long enough, he'll fucking just do the skull man thing, but he funnier.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. Menacing.
We're Freeze Man. Freeze Man is the ultimate example of we're on the Super Nintendo now, motherfucker. We don't have limitations.
He's got a dog.
He's got a dog. Kick his ass. It's kind of funny just how much Mega Man 7 just says fuck the limitations of Robot Masters. We're going all in. And like 8 immediately goes back to what people are kind of used to with designs.
Yeah, no, like Mega Man 7 feels like it feels like they just kind of like, oh, we can do so much more with the art now, and they just rainbow barf all over the game.
Attack!
To be fair, these are some bitching designs at the end of the day.
Good
But, like,
boy.
When you look at the sprites, it makes sense
Oh,
why
you
in
don't
Mega
mind
Man
me
10
teaching.
Slashman was the one pick to return. Because he's easily got the most simple design.
Fudge, I would appreciate if you didn't try to sharpen your nails on my thigh.
I appreciate the little...
This cat's a goblin.
Yet he's somehow learning not to fuck with the other cats.
But yeah, this
It
attack
only
is how we
took
get
him
the
getting his
dogs.
ass beat a lot.
This attack is how we target the dog people.
Fudge! But you don't!
Does it? Does it look like he can learn to don't?
No, he really doesn't.
Yes,
But I love you.
he's
I can't
been
get
learning.
isolating the whole under.
I'm gonna go to Junkman stage now, simply because I'm going to have to visit it twice anyway.
Well, then why not go to Cloudman stage?
I like Junk Shield.
Yeah, but reduce backtracking.
I'm going to have to visit this stage twice anyway. Remember,
How?
it's a split route. I have to visit it again to get Rush Jet.
Oh, right. Rush Jet's on the other. God damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank God this is really the only game that has like. I mean, technically, if we want to be like critical about it, we can skip Rush Jet here, get the Mega Bolt and Springman stage, and if we grind enough bolts, we can just buy Rush Jet from Otto.
Yeah, but why would you buy something if you can get it for free?
Less backtracking.
So, you're playing the game anyway, you might as well play it some more. Plus, it's
This kind of
probably
just
faster to do another route than grind for bolts.
This kind of just reminds me of like the conversation that someone brought up where it's like, it's immediately suspicious when someone has like, puts a the ability to buy progress in their game, right? Because that
Yeah.
seems like a massive red flag where they're saying, hey, you should pay us to skip this bit because we made a game that isn't worth playing, you know? At some point,
They care more
At
about
some-
the money than the
at some
gameplay.
point, someone managed to make people think that paying more money for less game is a good deal.
Yeah, that's called EA.
Why am I using this shit weapon?
That's what I was wondering. I was honestly impressed you've gone this long while using fucking Freeze Cracker.
I mean, Freeze Cracker is decent enough for like the spread shot for certain enemies, but like, aside from that,
Freeze Cracker is one of the only weapons where I'm kind of glad Mega Maker gave it a buff. Because holy shit, it needed it.
well, it was interesting. Can't say I've ever died that way before.
I just.
And I got too impatient. Lots of really interesting looking mistakes today. What? A professional, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, are you the one playing or am I playing secretly?
Just blame it on the keyboard controls.
Yeah, you see,
Nah,
I can't even do
we
that
played
because
fucking
like
Rockford.
I've played so many games on keyboard, like that's not an excuse at this point. The only thing is,
dude went through
the only
Rockford.
thing is that I can get used to using W as my inventory button.
Yeah. But it's like, you can't even blame the keyboard. Like, that man played through Rock Force as Nitro Man on the keyboard.
Yeah, no, like my Buster only run for like minus infinity. What's on the keyboard?
Jesus
So, like-
Christ.
No, it's not an excuse. It's really not.
Yeah, if you thought I was bad already, you should see me try and play a Mega Man game with keyboard controls. I'd fucking lose it. See, the weird thing is that I actually kind of have played a Mega Man game with keyboard controls. Mega Man Ram is the example I can think of off the top of my head. I didn't fully beat the game, I think, but I got past like 3 of the Robot Masters somehow.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
You know what? We're going the other way. We're going the other way.
I mean, if you game over, you can go to Cloudman and then.
I have like a 10-minute call on my.
Hmm?
I have like a 10-minute call on my use the show.
Okay.
Also, I after so long, I finally proved to Satan that Burst Man's weakness is fucking Scorch Wheel and not Freeze Cracker, like he thought it was for so long. Because that was a debate I think we had when we originally played through this on stream.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's Scorch Wheel, because Slash Man's weak to Freeze Cracker. You were so fucking adamant that it wasn't Freeze Cracker. That you were like, no, he's weak to Scorch Wheel. And I went out of my way to fight him with Scorch Wheel and went, no, it isn't. This is not fucking work.
It still does get a weakness reaction out of him, though.
Yeah, sorta, but it's like, I feel like that was done intentionally. It's like, give him an extra option in case they went after Turbo Man first. So that way, the player thinks somebody has weakness to this fucking weapon. I still gotta try out that Mega Man 7 ROM hack.
Which one?
The one with the blue super adapter.
Yeah, the one that was made by the same guy who made Minus Infinity.
But actually?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm in for hell, ain't I? Because I finally, this year, actually went out of my way to play Minus Infinity for the first time. By God, it was hell. But not for like what I thought I was going to be suffering, but more of just, dear God, these weapons are weird as shit to work with at times. And also, my ammo consumption is awful.
You know, I never really thought about it. Mega Man 7's boss thing isn't bad.
It's a good one.
Like it.
I much prefer it over the beta boss theme we had, which the fandom still to this day does not know where the hell that boss theme was supposed to go. If it was supposed to be the Robot Master boss theme.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Like, I also did kill BlueStacks, and I know that's kind of, like, resource intensive. Good to know that see that this is stabilizing.
Yeah, no, they had one
Yeah.
little lag spike at one point, but I imagine that's just because of your internet. So it's like that maybe in a once in a blue moon we'll get like a small spike. But like,
Junk
this seems
shield.
to be running fine.
It's my second favorite barrier weapon.
What's your first?
Accent barrier.
Oh right.
Nice.
Junk shield is my personal favorite because it's the most simple to use shield that doesn't feel overpowered. Dual satellite. Piece of shit weapon.
Oh hey, if it was okay with them, do you think you could like repost the link to this in system server just so I can get mine also on this?
You talking to us or Olvin?
You, Swindle, actually.
I don't have anywhere to post this.
I literally was like, just told you, like, ask like Sisley if it's okay to post that in their server, in his server.
Okay, yeah, I can do that real quick.
Yeah. We now have to go face the final boss of Aperture Science. That's a joke that no one's going to get.
Aperture, that's a Portal reference, isn't it?
Yes.
They're remaking Portal, actually.
They are?
Yeah, RTX Portal.
Huh.
It was like the most out of the fucking blue thing ever. Oh, so I keep forgetting these enemies originated from Mega Man 8 and not, 7 and not 8. Like, I always associate those birds with Man stage. I forget they're actually a thing in, Cloudman's.
They were more annoying in Penguin Stage.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I'm trying to think, is... Funded... 4 out of the 12 classic games don't have a shield weapon, now that I think about it.
I didn't show this off before, but if you hit the cloud with the freeze cracker, it does this. That's completely,
Oh, it slows it down?
No, it turns the cloud into ice and it breaks.
Neat.
There's actually another unique reaction, but it kind of requires you to come back with Cloudman's weapon. Shooting them with Thunderbolt causes them to get electrified and damage you.
There's just a lot of really interesting, like, environmental effects that you don't get to see just with your weapons.
Yeah.
Like, there's no real reason to come back here after you've beaten it, unless you didn't get the U-plate.
Yeah, which,
But, like, at this
if you're
point...
going as Burstman as your first boss, then that makes sense. But, like, generally everyone agrees, just start with fucking Freeze Man. Because, 1, he's not that hard to fight. And 2, he's actually... It's kind of like the best option for the least amount of backtracking.
Honestly, I would argue that coming here to Cloudman's stage first is probably the fastest. Simply because you don't need any weapons here.
Yeah, Cloudman's pretty easy.
Sad thing is, Cloudman actually was the first boss I beat when I first played 7 on the Wii U of all things.
Have
Yeah,
I
let's
showed-
just
have I-
say
have I
the Wii
showed
U-
you- Have I showed you guys the Cloudman crash?
Is that the one where you fire a danger rat in
Yes.
like a fucking frame before the boss fight starts? So if you hit him fast enough, you can kill him instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen that before. You never
Yeah.
showed. You didn't show me it, but I know of its existence. Because he's not the only boss you can do that with. You can do it with Turbo Man as well.
Well, no. In the case of like Turbo Man, he'll actually properly, like, die and finally registered as finished because he actually at least gets to do his boss intro pose. But for Cloudman, you can kill him before he's even on screen, and it completely soft-locks the game.
Are you gonna try and do the Turbo Man skip? Just show it off?
Not really. It's a Mega Man game. The high point is the boss, are the bosses. Like, why would I want to skip them, you know?
I mean, we've already played through 7. This is more of a, hey, let's show off shit we did. How the fuck did you die to Cloudman? 100% Cloudman.exe. What the hell is your excuse?
Come on. Whoop.
For the love of God, please use your charge shots.
No.
Cloudman?
They're not even that bad in 7. Like hell, I'd say 7 has the most balanced charge shot in the franchise.
Okay. Gotta stop trying to dodge that way.
And he's dead.
Your power is mine. By the power of absorbing space cheese puffs. Thunderbolt is mine.
I would have said cheese balls.
Thunderbolts in your cheese pot? Like dark candy or whatever you're saying.
That Thunderbolt.
As the common trend with Mega Man, if you have an electric weapon, it's going to be good.
It's still
Why
wild.
don't you-
It's still wild to me, like with the if you could make an level contest that Thunderbolt won a popularity poll.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's the first game.
Yes, because like the weapon sets are decided by community vote.
And for the first game, Thunderbolt was the electric weapon that won. What's funny is between the first 2 games, neither of them have a water weapon. It took 3 contests for a water weapon to win. You wanna know which one it was? Fucking Wave Man's.
Why?
I don't know, but apparently it won. In fact, if I remember correctly, half of like 3's weapons are actually from 5.
Oh hey, here's the thing I learned from like when Rooster played this, because like he's been playing the Mega Man games. Because like I asked him, he never played them before, but the direction this elevator moves, you hit it like that, it goes down. But if you hit it from the other side, talk a little off, back on, it goes the other way.
Huh.
Like I had no idea it did that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that, but to be fair, who the fuck would do that naturally?
Love all the little things in this game.
And this thing's mine.
I kind of love how 7 tries to adapt the things that make Mega Man X the way it is,
That's why.
but still keep it feel like it's like not stepping in X's boundaries.
Oh man, I love Burstman's theme so much.
I have a fucking history with this guy. Oh dear God, Burstman gave me so much shit when I was younger.
Like, it may seem like a random song pick, but like this is like one of those ones I'll just find myself whistling it, from time to time.
I honestly can't say that about a lot of 7's tracks. It's kind of sad when the best theme that I can remember from this game is Turbo Man's theme and the alternate version of Shade Man's theme. The
That's just-
Ghosts and Goblins remix. And it's like, I'm not even trying to just like disrespect this game's audio. Oh, so you can slide under this bomb, I think. It's like, it's just high enough to where if you push the button in and mash slide, you can actually jam yourself underneath it.
Trick shots.
Sorry, they just removed. I'm sorry. no.
God damn it! I
What?
hate the fact that everyone on your end gets the auto-tune voice, because I'm so used to hearing all the people on your side of their normal voices. Now I hear that auto-tune shit, and I'm just losing my fucking mind of laughter.
I mean, if this voice change is good, I might just stick with it, you know? It's a lot of work to
Oh,
put
it's a-
together. It's a lot of work to put together a bunch of custom voices, you know?
Yeah.
I really care.
Ah, yes, the Death Roomba. They return.
Screw the level gimmick, I have
How
Rush.
did you put up a shield for so long?
Should have asked.
It feels weird that he's technically the water stage of this game.
Way back in the day. When we fought
To be fair though, Mega Man 7 throws a lot of its odder gimmicks right at you at the beginning. Unless your name is Turbo Man, in which case fucking quick beams are back.
We have the enemy
The
dog
only
armor.
thing I'll give Turbo credit. Oh, time to go super.
Nice.
Damn it, dog. Too bad it's still the early version of the super adapter, so we don't have all the power-ups for it yet.
Okay, that was funny.
The fuck did you shoot? Oh. Nice job.
I'm a genius. 10 out of 10 best Mega Man player ever.
Honestly, though, for as much as the super adapter is kind of like pushed forward as this game's gimmick, I have rarely used the damn thing. Like, the only stage that I can ever recall that I always use this thing in is Slash Man. And it's just for that damn logs.
I like using it in a stage, in the Wily stages.
It feels like the Wily exchanges were
Okay, well,
designed with you.
okay,
having
I'm
this thing.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially in a certain I don't even- wait, we already fucking played this game. Why am I even acting like that? Fucking base.
Well, yeah.
Still acting like this is our first time doing this to keep the suspense. I'm like, wait, no, we've done this already. I don't have to do that bullshit. But
Oh,
the
also,
Wily
actually,
stages
I
are
found
definitely a
out-
place where this thing.
I found out a hilarious way to break Burst Man's pattern.
What?
It turns out if you jump over him,
Yeah,
his
oh.
pattern resets.
Excuse you. So
Okay,
you
just
can
careened into the- I just
basically
careened in this.
charge man his ass?
I just careened into the ceiling, don't do that. But, you know.
Burst Man. I want to like his fight, but I imagine, it's not, I want to say Mega Man 7 minus, Rockman 7 minus Infinity, but I know that's not correct. It's like the immediate thought I can think of, the fact that I now know that the creator of that is just minus Infinity's creator. Oh, fuck, I actually call.
God damn it. I knew that was happening. I should have switched to the super adapter. Just do what you need. Just do what you know, you know? I know how this fight
Yeah.
works. I know how to completely obviate this.
It's kind of like the Charge Man trick. Apparently, jumping over Charge Man causes his AI to go fucking like to go even more simple than it normally is. But if you just do like another set of actions, it becomes so much different. Because for some reason, jumping over Charge Man has a similar effect to it that it does with Burst Man. Still, I kind of wish this ball fight wasn't mostly fueled off the idea of it having insta-death spikes, and that being his main gimmick.
It's easy.
I guess if we're doing Minus Infinity, should we do the ROM hack for this as
I
well
don't know.
then?
I don't know.
By the same creator?
I tried it out and I didn't end up exactly like it the first time through. Didn't even finish it, you know?
Is it like a lot more harder than Minus Infinity?
Look, I found Shade Man's fight completely obnoxious, honestly. Because, like, guess what? He's the underwater boss this time.
What the fuck?
Shade Man?
Yeah.
If they made Shade Man underwater boss, I dread to know what they did with Turbo Man. What do you look like? A base? The fuck if I know?
The eternal question is, does Dr. Light have a beard, or is his face just covered in mashed potatoes? I like how there's no reaction to that. You guys are still there, right? Oh boy! I know, it's like weird, like, we don't even take a punch check. We don't even, like, try to stop that from happening. Oh. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, like, it appears that Discord just randomly closed on me. Let me just fix this real quick. Uh,
She seems to get extra to find out before you touch it.
I am confused.
I'm sorry. I did once I got finished.
I don't know why Discord is taking 5 years to open.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, Gene was probably wasn't if I'm sorry.
Hello?
He's here.
Anyways, I'm gonna just do something stupid to fight Shade Man first.
Just because you're like such a thing.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna fight Turbo first. Is it even possible to fight Proto Man on your first
No.
journey in here?
No, you have to encounter him in all his other places. He shows up first.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. Like, if you went to every other stage first and then saved Shade for last, could he show up here finally?
Yeah, no, like the trigger for him
Yeah.
showing up on the stage is just if you've seen him in like both Turbo Man and Cloud Man stages.
Fuck off, Blood Drive. I don't care.
And it's shooting at the eyes that opens the sight, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Which
I don't
does-
remember which is which.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you can. Can you save checkpoint?
I love this goofy thing.
You know what's bad whenever Capcom wants to reference Mega Man 7, this is the goddamn thing they keep bringing back to reference.
It's a giant pumpkin with a little pumpkin inside of it. What else could you ask for?
I just find it funny that this guy is the Halloween thing they keep bringing back, and it's like not Shade Man himself. Like, really?
You know what enemy they should bring back?
What?
Brown from Mega Man 6.
Sorry, say Brown?
Yes.
Which one is that?
It's the barrel enemy from Nightmare stage.
Oh.
I would not remember what the fuck that thing was. I hated that thing, 'cause the only way to get it to pop out was to use, like, what, power adapter?
No, you just shoot it and then when it pops up, you blast it in the face. You can avoid doing that by just punching it with power adapter, though.
Oh, right, power adapter just insta-kills the damn thing. That's honestly kind of why half the time I'm playing Nightman stage, I just have that thing equipped. I'm like, F this thing, it's gotta go.
I don't technically need this thing, but might as well grab it anyway.
It's the energy balancer, right?
There's a reason that became standard equipment. Oh man.
Once again, if you don't want to bother going through all the rush search shit, you can just buy it from Auto with enough bolts.
So doesn't Base say damn in the original?
I think he does, yeah.
I thought he did here still too.
No, he
I
says
didn't-
darn.
They edited his fucking language?
Yes. He
Are
said
you
to them.
shitting me, Capcom? That's what you're... Shadow the Hedgehog's been swearing his ass off for a whole game straight. Even when it gets re-released, they don't give a shit.
God damn it.
You could say damn back in the 90s, but not nowadays.
How... Damn is like the one curse word where I'm like, is it really a curse word at the end of the day? It's used in so many things now, it's like... I don't even see it as a curse word anymore. I just see it as a way to just describe that you're pissed. Like, you know how it's like, as an adult, you're supposed to like get on kids for swearing. Like,
I love
I'll hear a
doing
kid
that.
say,
I love doing that just because it's rude.
What? To just tell a kid?
No, like, what I just
Oh,
pulled
shade.
off there.
Yeah, no. Like thing is like, I can't even get on myself to tell a kid don't say damn, because it's like, I'm sorry, that's not a in my mind that just doesn't feel like a curse word. I can't see it as a curse word properly.
I mean, if Shadow the Hedgehog can say it, then why can't they?
If I
basically-
mentioned how much I love Noise Crush,
Oh, Noise Crush is good.
Noise Crush is like one of the weapons. It's like I like the idea, but like not
You're-
my favorite to use.
alright, now you're just gonna witness me using this thing like a complete crackhead.
And that means we're going to Turbo Man.
Nice.
Because that means only one thing. Turbo Man time it is.
Leave that capital.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Turbo is locked behind the second half of the game, I would totally attempt to do a Scorch Wheel run of this game.
Also, I think the Trucker Joes have a great design.
It's literally just a Sniper Joe with a fucking scarf on his head, and I'm like, I love it.
Yeah, and a huge truck. That's all you need.
You know if Capcom was allowed to get away with a little bit more shit, they would have probably jokingly done some American stereotype joke with that. They would have made it like the Hammer Joe instead. That was the one piloting it, and I would have loved it like 10 times more as a joke. Okay, seriously, do people actually attempt to do this stage without the super adapter?
Yeah, it's doable, it's just easier
bit.
with it.
I have like never seen people attempt to do this stage without the super adapter.
Oh, you could also just do this.
Shimmy,
And I
motherfucker.
pressed the wrong button. Of course I did. What wouldn't it? What wouldn't I do? Press the wrong button.
You know what's the sad thing is, Turbo Man has a lot of enemies that are basically like the ideal picks for this, and yet none of them return in Nitro Man stage. I don't think a single enemy in Turbo Man stage actually makes a cameo in Nightman somehow. Not Nightman, Nitro.
Early. Yeah, this enemy palette just doesn't return ever. Like, oh.
And it's like Nitro would have been the perfect place. Hell, fucking Battle and Chase would have been the perfect place to see these enemies return.
Yeah.
Like the
Well,
closest
these
thing that
phone guys
Nitro.
come back though, don't they?
No, they don't.
Which ones?
The strict cone, backbone, that guy.
Unless they're in 9, maybe, but I know they're not in 10.
I was talking about Battle and Chase.
Oh, well, fuck, maybe there. Oh boy, it's time to fight a second truck. I love that there's just a second one here, and he's just his entire goal is like, oh, did Mega Man fuck up? Sweet, now I get to hit him with a truck.
Mega Man gets used big card.
My favorite image of the Isekai joke is the one where the fucking truck grows arms and legs after the person somehow avoids it, and it's like, you thought you were getting away, asshole? Your fate was sealed in the contract long ago.
Damn, I'm never used to having to wait for Rush to transform. I think I hit Rush Search instead anyway.
Yeah, you did rush search.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so used to like how Rush functions on literally every other.
It's like Magna Missile and Wily Ward. You're so used to it not having an animation that when they gave it an animation for it turning, it basically made it like 10 times worse. Yeah, I'm still annoyed at the fact that fucking Magnet Missile got an indirect nerf. It's fucking hard, man. Way more difficult than he needs to be, even with weakness.
Bye-bye.
Question: does the Wily Wars Mega Man 4 demo have the 5 and 6 weapons?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
only use them in like full arsenal mode though.
What do you mean? What is that?
It's just the one where you can use all the weapons.
Oh, well, that's what I'm gonna turn on by default. I played 4 too many times. I wanted something new.
Play as roll.
I want to. Can I play? I can play as Proto Man with weapons, right?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll just play as Proto Man and full arsenal. Oh, but he's gonna have double damage, isn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Nice. You blew up a wheel. Not this one, I think. It's the. No, wait. Is that one? No, that's the one. So, like, there's 2 secrets in this room. There's Proto Man right here. I just realized those wheels have turbo on them.
You done your front of it. Fucking awkward pause.
No. My favorite joke is the, have you collected the RUSH circuit plates yet? And because of the awkward silence, they just randomly make Mega Man go, no.
Yeah, it's even funnier as if you go into that conversation wearing the super armor.
Oh no, that's what I always do. I always go
Yeah.
in there with it on, and he's like, you collected, oh wait, this conversation is completely fucking meaningless.
Just like my life.
I'm pretty sure it's the one above.
Shows what you fucking know.
I just know it's in this fucking stage, at the very least.
Also,
I know
here's a secret I know you don't know.
But oh, is it gonna be a Mega Bolt?
Much.
I know they exist in this game. There's like one in every stage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've pulled the one at a Freeze Man stage once or twice by accident.
Almost.
Honestly, one.
Honestly, who cares?
It's kind of funny how drastically different in difficulty those 4 streams are from Mega Man 2. Like, they give you so much breathing room, it's kind of hilarious.
They're not like the main focus of the stage this time.
Yeah. It's like they're just there to remind you, hey, it exists.
I don't think anyone forgot.
I mean, maybe if you never played Mega Man 2.
What kind of stage traumatized an entire generation of children, let's be real.
Yeah, no, I'm one of them.
I love this dumb truck mini boss.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, how many of these things are there? I don't think I've ever seen the boss go on for this long.
He also has Iceman syndrome, he'll start attacking faster the lower cell health he gets.
Huh. Would that technically also be Dark? Would Darkman technically also fall under that syndrome?
Yeah. I just referred to Iceman because he'll be the first boss in the series that has that.
Yeah, so it's like Spark Mandrill syndrome. Even well, oh yeah, no, it is Spark Mandrill. Like sometimes like the joke could say it's Toadman syndrome, but I'm like, no, you don't need his weakness to do that. Just flat out break Toadman because Toadman is kind of poorly made as a boss.
I kind of hope that the Secret Wars of X mode gives him a completely new pattern. You know?
I mean, the video's out showing what it's like, so if I watch it, I'll learn if it does or not. Until
like, I don't
you're just gonna be
wanna
waiting
know,
until it
I
comes
don't
out.
want to. I don't want to know about if I have that obviously, but like,
Unless it's like in a demo.
not even then. You know, I played the Dustman demo. That was enough. I can wait for the full game.
I
You
mean-
know?
I guess. I want to know what the fuck EX Mode's gonna do to Darkman. The Darkman robot are the ones I'm the most scared of, because it's like they're fortress bosses. You give a fortress boss an upgrade, that shit can turn frightening. And that's all I can think of is like, what are they gonna do with Darkman
I'm
2EX?
wondering what they're gonna do to make Mothra or like the Darkworks twins interesting. It's like they're okay bosses, but like they're also just sort of like, hey, we're gonna sit here and you're gonna shoot at us a whole bunch.
I mean, they could just take inspiration from Minus Infinity at the end of the day. I wouldn't be surprised if Mothra turned into a fucking Godzilla battle. God, I need to get some fucking... either some masking tape just for a temporary bit, or some picture frames, because I've got 2 Mega Man posters I still need to hang up.
Scorch Wheel. It's cool.
I think it's the
It's-
opposite of cool.
I knew someone was going to say that.
It's scorching. I'm still thinking about how Turbo Man basically became the Skull Man for Minus Infinity 2, basically. As I'm gonna call it, until I can remember what the fuck it's actually called.
What do you mean? There's like a secret.
Uh,
Are you talking about
The 7-ROM hack. I call it Minus Infinity 2 because I can't remember what the name of it is, but I know it's made
it's
by Minus Infinity.
Rockman's EP.
Is that supposed to straight? Oh, economical problem. That's right. Yes, there actually is a definition of the EP in that fucking name, and you
I know
never
that.
learn about it. And it's such a funny thing because you don't learn what the EP stands for until the very end of the game, and I love it because there's no reason for it to do that.
So the question becomes, do you think I can beat Proto Man with Junk Shield?
I'll fight his shield with another. Can he be hurt by weapons?
Yeah, he can be hurt by all the weapons. He takes 1 damage from all except for, like, Noise Crush, because he does actually take a little
Noise
bit more
Crush?
damage from the charge shot.
So by Noise Crush is his weakness.
No, actually, the charge Mega Buster is, because it deals more damage.
Well, yeah, but if you're using the weapons,
Yeah.
the logic would be his weakness is Noise Crush. I guess technically Junk Shield can be stated to be his weakness because he can multi-hit him.
I don't think multiple hits count.
Stop it.
I actually really like how this fight is nothing more than just a remix version of his Mega Man 3 encounter.
I like how he actually has, like, a reaction to being hit with a charge shot.
Let's just be glad this ain't Mega Man 8 or Mega Man in base, because if it was then, he'd have the Big Bang Strike, and goddamn, I don't want to know what would happen if you get hit by that.
Honestly, I really like how, like, even deathmatch in the Proto Man fight. It's just this one, but with more attacks.
Yeah, because he throws his shield at you.
You don't know. You know what's the really rude thing he does? He throws the shield to a point on the battlefield, most likely behind you. and he fires a charge shot at the shield to bounce it around at you again.
Oh, that is mean.
It's a fun fight, but goddamn, you need to be prepared to do some bullshit for him.
Also,
To be fair-
Protoman's fight in that ROM hack is like one of the reasons I'm like, maybe I'm not gonna play this.
Is he like the hardest fight in the game?
Because you are aware what his pattern is in that one, right?
No, I've only seen the final boss level.
'Cause his pattern in that game is that he will throw his shield like a boomerang, right? And then while that's out there, he teleports to a random space of the room to call his shield back to him. And then after he catches it, he fires off a random charge shot. And what I mean by that, he has all of the Mega Man X charge shots. All of them.
Them?
All of them.
Oh my god.
It's all of them
So-
from X1 through 3, though, right?
So like he has the double spiral crush, the double buster, the spiral crush, you know, all of X's really good ones. It's so
Does he also
stupid.
have? Is it only the SNES ones?
I'm not sure about that. Actually,
Because if he has all of them, that also means he has the Falcon Armor's charge shot, which means that's basically a give me a break shot. Because I think everyone knows Falcon Armor's charge shot is pitiful as shit. It's like the one downside of Falcon Armor. Its charge shot is awful. Another reason why starting X6 is a bitch and a half, because the Falcon Armor basically doesn't have a charge shot for you. Because, like, it's supposed to be a sniper-like buster, 'cause it's supposed to apparently have more damage than usual, but because of how small it is, it's just useless. Like, if Gaia Armor wasn't so slow, I'd honest to God think that it would be the better armor in the game. It's just that because of the speed that Mega Man X has in that state, is why I feel like everyone just decides to go, yeah, no, fuck that.
okay, that thing does not die in one hit to the Scorch Wheel. Good enough.
The goddamn Slinkies from Cossack are back.
You know what's the most confusing thing about Enemy to Me?
What?
It's called Tomboy.
Does that mean it's female?
It's a fucking Slinky.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I more want to know is what the fuck are these robots in the walls? And why don't we ever fight one? Also, like, where the fuck is this place? Is this supposed to be a dollhouse? Like, do they ever actually explain what the hell Springman stage is meant to be?
It's like a bouncy castle.
What kind of bouncy castle is filled with spikes?
One to Dr. Wily
Kind
builds.
made by Dr. White. Yeah.
Dr. Wily,
I guess-
terrible with children.
Unless they're his own children.
He's
In which
terrible
case-
to his own children too.
I mean,
He's like one of those parents that's terrible because like they have no idea how to be a parent, not out of any actual like malice or anything.
yeah, no, I think that's the best way to describe Wily as a father. It's like, Wily isn't a bad dad, it's just he's a bad dad, but he's not a bad person at being a dad.
He's
It's like
just-
the Wreck-It Ralph joke. It's the Wreck-It Ralph joke. He's not a bad father, he just doesn't know how to be a father.
He's a bad person.
But that doesn't mean you're a bad father.
He's also like probably the. I keep flip-flopping back and forth of like whether or not Wily is like one of the best villains ever or
One of the
if
dumbest.
annoying. Because like it's not like he's like inherently bad as a villain. He's actually like as far as like the moral scale goes, he's pretty alright, you know.
Wily's
Especially when you were like comparing him to other Mega Man villains.
Sigma.
Riley's just a funny guy.
Like, I think the thing that keeps Wily as a good villain is he's, at the end of the day, he's still human. It's not like he has thrown his morals out of the fucking picture completely.
Like, this is honestly, like, one of the few things I liked about the Mega Man Sonic crossovers, because, like, they captured this bit of Wily's personality perfectly there. Where, like,
Too bad they got everything about his army wrong.
Dr. Wily was, like, actually throwing an absolute fit over, like, Eggman, casually suggesting they just kill White and be done with him.
Yeah,
Like, that kind of shows the perfect difference between what makes Eggman and Wily different villains, other than just how they do their armies. It's like, Eggman's willing to kill a motherfucker at the end of the day. Wily's like, no, I won't kill you. I'm just gonna make your life living hell.
No, Wily's not even
I will
that.
make you fucking regret being my opponent.
Wily is just the kind of guy where if you were to boil down, boil down the conflict like a food metaphor, Dr. Wily is the kind of guy who's, like, working at the McDonald's who's trying really hard to be better than everyone at that McDonald's. You know?
But at the end of the day, you're at McDonald's. Still though, I can't. My biggest problem with the crossover is just the Robot Masters in this. It's like, you can tell Ian Flynn does not know how to work these characters, besides Dr. Wily.
Let's be real, like,
Because like,
I'd be willing to accept that Knuckles' strength is on par with, like, some of the stronger Robot Masters, like Gutsman or whatever, but I don't think he's winning an all-out fight against multiple guys, you know?
yeah.
like,
And they
especially considering earlier in the comic, they state that he seemingly could struggle against just Proto Man alone in his Breakman state. So it's like, if you're struggling against Breakman, your ass is in trouble if, like, Gutsman and Hardman jump your ass.
I don't get why, like, all of the Robot Masters and, like, even the Replos and stuff go down in, like, one hit.
Oh no, the one
What?
thing that always pissed me off was when the Street Fighter characters showed up and they just one-shot different Mavericks. I'm like, no, that's
But
bullshit.
the only one I'm okay
And
with
you
that,
know it.
the only one I'm
Yeah.
okay with that is Ryu Hadokening someone's into oblivion, because that's just what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that is what. But
But,
no, it's
yeah.
like everyone, and it's like these aren't Sonic robots. They don't go down in like 1 or 2 hits.
Like, realistically, Dynamo was one of the ones brought up, and I think Dynamo went against Chun-Li, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Chun-Li would break her legs before she even could just deal damage to Dynamo at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, like,
Like-
Dynamo would run away before
you don't casually just kick someone in the face when they're made out of space age super metals, you know?
Yeah, like, that was the entire, like, that's, as much as Ruby Spears does weird shit, that's one of the things they actually got right about the X characters was they're so characters from Classic realistically couldn't leave a dent on these guys because of how advanced their metals are.
Like,
That's
and,
just
like,
how
like,
good their armor is now.
And, like, I love the subtle demonstration of, like, the differences in power between them in that show, even though it's otherwise horribly written. You know, because, like, X casually just fires a Buster shot and, like, causes, like, an entire block to explode, you know? Like, cars are going up in flames.
Like,
There's shit flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, what am I doing?
Yet Mega Man struggles to even blow up a fucking car with a charge shot, seemingly.
Does he even have charge shots at Ruby Spears?
Well, I just joked that the plasma power is a charge shot whenever he yells it.
I mean, you could see it that way, but also I've never seen this T-Rex freak out that hard. Holy shit.
Oh, I was more surprised to use Noise Crush on it, 'cause I always use Thunderbolt. Only you can cause the forest fire. because fuck these things. They didn't do anything wrong, but fuck them. Their trees have bees. And we get the most useless item in the game.
Not really.
It's beet.
Beet's actually pretty helpful.
I remember mean like, if you're comparing beet to what he did in the older games, and now it's like, god damn, it's a downgrade.
I think his best version is
Like,
actually
to
in
the
Mega Man
generally...
Because
What does he do in Mega Man Base?
let's be real, Beat Barrier is useful.
Well, yeah, it's a barrier weapon in a game that doesn't normally have a barrier weapon.
It's not even a weapon. All it is a shield. You can't, like, attack with it. It's just a shield.
Listen, with half the shields that are in Mega Man, do you think I'm trying to use them as an offensive tool? No, I'm using it to save my ass. That jam is on there a lot longer than I remember it being.
It's because it's on a it's like counts like your control of your inputs. If you mash, you get out faster. The same thing applies to like the river that's applied by both Dr. Wily and Turbo Man actually.
Yeah, which they don't really explain to you at all.
It's like, who would think to try to match out of like being on fire, you know?
The only thing I can understand is like it's like trying to emphasize the drop and roll, but it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not stopping, I'm not dropping, and I can't roll. I'm just spamming left and right until this fucking fire goes out.
I think it's kind of telling that Slashman is the only one that
like,
refused a Buster Duel.
No, there's also Shadow Man. There's Shadow Man. He refused to do that as well.
By the power of green. Mega Man.
Green.
It's Mega Man. Sour apple flavor.
God damn it. What Nah, no, you're not. The yellow and green. It's lemon lime, obviously.
Alright, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Alright.
We got Slash Claw.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still thinking about, like, that crossover really does not put a good look on the Robot Masters.
Alright.
Because, like, I'm trying to think, like, is there even a Robot Master that would be an easy joke to the Sonic cast? The only thing I can think of is Bubble Man, and that's if the situation is he's on land. Because if he's in water, oh, someone's drowning. He'll just drown a bitch. Like, realistically, Bubble Man is probably the most scary robot to Sonic ever. A robot that is designed to be extremely dangerous underwater. Like, you want to fight?
I might
Come in the water, bitch.
might argue Astro Man might be an easy fight for most of the Sonic cast.
Just because meteors, or the meteors aren't that fast.
Just because, like, Astro Man is kind of a coward and his entire thing is running away and hiding, but, like, Sonic is Sonic, fastest thing alive, and homing attacks, you know?
Yeah. Like his weakness is a homing weapon, of course he's gonna lose. But at the same time, like, Sonic sometimes also has understood, like, if the opponent doesn't want to fight, he sometimes just lets them be on their own merry way.
I was like,
There's the possibility that...
I'm gonna switch games, just to make sure that this, continues to function properly.
Which game are we playing now?
Yeah, give it a minute.
Why is the game that is, like, described underneath me faster than light? You are not streaming that. This is Mega Man, motherfucker.
Let's just left that field blank because it was optional. Is this displaying correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fucking love this game. Fucking Monster Train. Let me think. What have I done yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that one. This particular combination of things. I'll take cheaper shops right off the
Actually-
bat. Why not?
If your logic of because he's a coward would be the reason Astro Man would lose, would that also apply to Metal Man?
Nah, maybe not. Because
Considering he's apparently canonically stated to be a coward.
Metalman's made out is tougher stuff than Astro Man, honestly. Because like he'll at least fight in a straightforward, situation.
If he's threatened, he'll at
Yeah.
least pull out a metal blade and throw it at someone.
He's not. It's not like with Astro Man where he'll just default to running away.
Yeah. Like, the only situation where Metal Man probably would just straight up run away is if he knows someone else has his metal blade, in which case he's just like, fuck that, I'm out. Like, I flat out would believe that that would be the point where he would just dip. And it's like, nope, I've got better things to deal with than that.
Kind of ended up just letting that guy through, but whatever.
Where's that damn stage with the three of them? There it is.
I know I'm not playing this like super. I'm not playing this like super efficient or anything. It's just.
Okay, apparently Jewel Satellite kills Mega Man 1's spines. I've still got stream loaded up, I'm just running through the stages. Doing
Yeah,
like I was doing
that's
earlier.
fine.
Because like I said, I doubt you want to watch me go Noble Nickel hunting. Like, you've already watched me play through all these stages, mostly. So it's like, do you really want to watch me suffer again?
It depends on how funny it would be. At least I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I now have 98 Noble Nickels. What was this stage? Lava Factory.
Also, I don't know. Oh, but I don't know if you're still there, but I figured you'd like these guys. They're all just like various forms of Nerm and Consume and shadowy blob thing that is beyond your mortal comprehension. Hello, yes, my name is Blurble.
Shut up, Nurble.
Gonna make that free. Yeah, we're just gonna spend stupid amounts of gold here.
Because yes.
We're gonna take guy with the horns here. Big axe dude. Big axe man with axe plan. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Well, I don't think it's like it's the back of your earpiece, so your glasses stuff's like.
Yeah, they got cotton.
Let's see here.
Giving an inner.
Punch that guy in the face with a million arms. It is important that I just spam these guys as much as possible and beef up everyone to the point of ridiculousness.
I'm gonna have to show you the video of where I know that voice modifier from later, so you can understand why that voice is so goddamn funny to me.
Also, that guy's dead. $39. I'll take that.
24. No, this is the boss room. I missed one again.
Oh,
God damn
no.
it.
Can you get Lord Stone? Big stone, large person. This guy is officially huge gigantic. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Big, large dude. Large person.
Is that man a bell pepper?
What?
I thought that thing was a bell pepper.
Why don't you think he's a bell pepper?
I don't know. It's just the head shape.
You're just hungry, aren't you?
No, I don't even like bell peppers. I'm just thinking of Skylanders again.
I'll put that up there. Here we go. Did you mail order an axe to the face? No? Too bad, you're getting one anyway.
That is a...
What?
That can be broken, really? Oh, shit. Wait, guess what?
Mm.
Come on. Oh no. I got enough nickels. Guess what I can do with these nickels?
You can eat an entire potato.
No, I can get costumes.
I have some residual pasta.
Let's do this.
Still pushing back.
Oh, come on.
Just a nice level.
Why is my mouse acting up now? Of all times.
Yes.
I hope it is appreciated how just ridiculously beefy this one axe guy is getting.
Beef.
This guy is hitting for 66 damage and he attacks twice. It's beautiful.
Is that even legal?
What?
What you're doing?
Probably not. That's what you get for trying to illegally board my train. You get an axe to the goddamn brain. Hmm. was I? Focusing on the technique spell, so this won't be too terrible. Mhm.
There's other stuff.
Right here, I'll go.
Yeah, it's that. You get like little bits of
There we go. That's everyone on that floor dead.
Spend $60 on that.
Oh! Thank you, guys. Where is that?
Okay, that's a drop I didn't know Eddie could give me in this.
Hmm.
No, you can't because you can't get it off your hands.
You're not able to see this, but you know what Eddie just gave me?
What?
Can't stop me.
Eddie just gave me the Yasichi. I didn't know Eddie could do that.
Right.
That is actually kind of surprising.
Like I was just like casually running through it, and I was like, I wonder what happens if I do this. Like I just walked up to him, he dropped it. I was like, why do you have one of these?
Oh boy.
Yes. So that I'll be sorry.
That's why I said this is exactly where the 88 piece of goes. No, wait, finishing the real conversation.
Okay, I think I had to take the bottom pathway. Yeah, I had to take the bottom path.
Taking some hits, it's fine. This is all perfectly fine. Secretly, it was very much not fine. Smack him in the face with a demon robot.
I'm fucking sorry, that Met is standing on nothing.
Hmm.
What do I mean? I watched a Met just fucking float.
We'll do a little bit of that. Actually, hold on, let me can I put this on? Yeah, that works. No, I don't know if that's worth it. Hmm.
Okay, that's random.
What?
Visible. One of the nickels I was missing in the ice level was behind an invisible ladder. Your only hint that the ladder was there was an item pickup on the same location. What the fuck is with the Yasichis? Now, Satan, you know how I just said that I saw Eddie give me one? A fucking enemy just dropped one. Where are these things coming? Instead of Swin loses his goddamn mind, we have this. Because what the fuck? Thank God, it's just a one-up. As I say, if I see another Yasuchi in this level, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Why?
Because I shouldn't be getting this many. Yeah, okay, I'm just missing the one in Geoman stage now.
It is just rude. Like, when does he get to attack 5 times?
I don't fucking know. Think I do? Okay, so I have custom skins now. Trying to see how many more nickels I can get before having to run to tier 9.
Well, this sucks.
Okay, both the ones I missed were in Conveyor Mayhem. Oh, it's just the goddamn conveyor stage. Fuck.
Just immediately just vaporize these people. This is fine. Just... I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much, but like, I fucking love this game. It's just... Let's see here. No.
God damn it.
You okay?
Turn this off. I'm trying to get that one fucking medal in the conveyor belt stage. You know, the one that's behind the shield attacker?
Yeah.
But I cannot figure out how to think fast enough. That's where my Mithril got on it.
That's So though I don't know if you saw what just happened there.
No, I'm looking at my phone. What happened? Why does
I-
that thing have 73 attack? Sweet fucking Christ! What is going on? Is it still buffing?
Yeah. 145
Dude,
damage
no
twice.
way in hell anything. No way in hell anything's gonna survive that.
So fucking stupid. I love it. This is so stupid. I could just keep the engine going. This boss is already dead. Like, she didn't even get to attack me. He's fucking walked.
Oh, okay. So I've been doing this. I've been doing this one Nick. Apparently, I'm just supposed to take a long route around to get it. I'm not actually supposed to get it from the normal route.
Let's see. I don't want to actually do that. I don't want to
Damn
murder
it.
my, like... No, that's good.
Oh my fucking god.
You alright?
I just. It's the same stage that was giving me an annoyance of trying to 100%. Earlier. Still with all the ladders and shit. You know the oil?
your eye pyramids, you.
Rude. I keep forgetting that those guys do like the sweep move that hits everything. I did the stupid thing again. I like it if it didn't like randomly just you know, throw my camera around a bit.
Okay, so I got the nickel I was missing. I found out I can just skip the challenge they want me to do by just using wheel cutter. So thank God wheel cutter exists.
Might as well just use the thing, because it's not like I get anything for holding it. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. There's my nickel. With cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese.
Yeah, no, I just accidentally got something completely useless again. Oh well.
God fucking damn it. I got the whole fucking room over again, don't I? Yep. Okay, I seemingly have all but one of the nickels that I'm missing. And the one nickel is in Geoman stage, and it's in that one spot. Which is more just gonna become a thing of how the hell am I gonna get past all that damn spikeage. Alright, Satan, time for me to suffer because I'm doing the other thing that I have to do.
More stuff for me.
I'm doing the boss rush. Come here, Toad fuck.
There we. Okay. What are you seeing this ridiculous bullshit?
No, I'm trying to fight Mecha Dragon Buster only with charge shots. It's actually going kind of well. Okay, but 2 down. Crash, man. Motherfucker. Okay. Actually, do these bosses have weaknesses? Actually, better question is, did Roman Mithril take on the boss rush, or did he
Yeah,
save that for late game?
He saved that for late game, but he definitely did do them. You're gonna get screwed over by the fact that you're in my way.
Okay, let's see. Found a video from Zero Gamer. Oh god, actually, I just realized something.
Hmm.
I just forgot one of the bosses is Splash Woman. I've never busted Splash Woman.
Man, you shouldn't have any trouble if she was the easiest one in her game.
I'd still give that honor to Galaxy, personally. Because the only way Galaxy can hurt you is by physically ramming his ass into you. Oh, fuck, hang on one sec. Who's next? I need to test something. Oh, I have all my E-tanks and shit. Okay, never mind. I can just cheese the arena.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Okay,
I think this confirms that I can stream here. Like everything will hold up. Which is surprising.
So, the bosses do have weaknesses, and I found this out because Metal Man, well, weak to Wheel Cutter. So, oh yeah, and well, you're obviously Pharaoh, man. You're a bitch no matter what I do. And by bitch, I mean you're gonna fall like a sack of fucking potatoes. Okay, Pharaoh's down.
Yeah.
What was
okay.
Centaur's weakness again? It was Night Crusher?
Yeah, it was. Hold on
What
a
was the
second.
logic?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna get up for a minute.
Okay, I'm trying to think of it.
Also, this thing was going for 2 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to being able to do this again. But hey, I know I can do it, and now I'm gonna go like. I'm probably gonna take a nap, but I'm also going to like actually make stuff to like have on here, like you know.
Yeah.
s-
Real quick,